Hey guys, so in this part of the course I'm going to show you the free video editor that I've found, and anyone can use it, and it's absolutely free to edit videos, and you can create the reels just the same quality as the paid version. The paid version of the software I was using, this one is completely free. I'm going to put the link down below where you can download it yourself as well. So I'm going to explain to you how we are going to start editing our videos up here and create our reels. So this is what it looks like once it's been downloaded and installed on your PC or laptop or Mac. The good thing is it's for both Windows and Mac, so anyone and everyone can use this software. So this is how it looks like. So first thing we want to do is start a blank project. Once we click on that, you can name it as, let's say, Reels 1. Don't need to put any of this here. Make sure it's free configuration, custom resolution, and 60 FPS frame rate. Make sure we put the dimensions of our reel to 1080p times 1920p, and we just click on finish. And as you can see, this is what our Instagram reel will look like. Now here, as you can see, there's a lot of so many more free tools you can use in this compared to Camtasia as well. So it's like a pro editor but completely free. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is bring up our video. So to add our video, as you can you see this play button right here, create video object and add it to editor. We just click on that, and as you can see, it opened the folder where I saved the video. So I'm just gonna open that up here, and you just want to click OK. And as you can see, still there is some empty blank spaces down here and up here. So we could crop this. There's a crop tool right here. We can click here, custom region, and we can take the region that we want like this. Okay, this should be fine, and let's click OK. As you can see, there's a small black space up here, so we could just adjust that by increasing the size, and let's bring this to the middle, and there, perfect. Right, now we can see the video clearly. It's up to 3 minutes. So the first thing we want to do is cut the video of the part we want to edit and make the reel out of. So let's play and cut the part out.
Look, human beings, we can't help ourselves but compare ourselves to others, and comparison is the deadliest thing we can do to ourselves, because we will always come up short, and
Right.
all it does is exaggerate all of our insecurities. It's okay to enjoy other people's success, but you let them live their lives and you live your life. Oh, and by the way, they're curating their social media. That's not really their life.
So it's still this point. So we have a tool which is called blade right here. Can you see this blade here? We can split the part from there. Once we click on that, as you can see here, and this is the part we want to edit, so we can go ahead and delete this one. And as you can see, we've cut the part here. Let's play it and see if that's our part.
Look, human beings, we can't help ourselves but compare ourselves to others, and comparison is the deadliest thing we can do to ourselves, because we will always come up short, and
Right.
all it does is exaggerate all of our insecurities. It's okay to enjoy other people's success, but you let them live their lives and you live your life. Oh, and by the way, they're curating their social media. That's not really their life.
And there we go. Now the next thing we want to do is start putting the captions. So to start putting our captions, can you see this text icon right here? We want to click that, and we want to click on text and just click on OK. Let's make the box in the middle right here, so it fits the frame, doesn't go out of the frame. And there we go. Now what we want to do is make sure the text is going to be in the middle. So we come up to here, and we click this one right here, and you click this middle one right here, and you click this one right here. So 1, 2, 3. Now let's try to type something in here. Okay, so looks like this is too large, so let's put our text to 50. Okay, let's select this and we put it up to 50. That looks perfect. So look, human beings, there we go. So we to adjust it, this is where it's on the layer 2 up here, so we can increase the size of this so it's much more clear. So let's see.
Look, human beings.
So it's up to here. So we want to drag this down all the way to here. Now in this, it's much harder to continuously keep doing, you know, the text box again and again. So I'm gonna show you how you can just copy and paste throughout the whole layer and throughout the whole video and create the text. So let's first change the font of this. I normally use Segway, so I'm gonna put that. Wait 1 second. Select all, and we change it to Segway UI black, and there we go. Nice. So what you want to do next is right click on the text here, and we just copy it. Right now let's play and move on to the next parts.
Look, human beings, we can't.
Here he says we can't, so we can right click here and paste. As you can see, it's gone above, so we just bring it down here, and let's change the text here to we can't
Help ourselves.
Here he says help ourselves, so again same thing, paste.
But compare ourselves to.
Here he says but compare ourselves, so again the same thing, but compare ourselves. Perfect.
To others.
Here he says to others, so let's bring this down. It's much more faster, it's just that I'm talking and giving instructions, so it's gonna take me a while.
Ourselves to others, and
here he says and so paste, bring the text back here. Very simple.
Comparison.
Here he says comparison here. Let's bring this back here. Change this text up to comparison.
is the deadliest thing we.
Is the deadliest thing. He says it till up here, and I think till here. Yeah. Deadliest thing.
The deadliest thing we can do to ourselves.
We can do to ourselves. So let's bring this back here.
Because we will always.
Because we will always. Again the same thing. Because we'll
always come up short.
Come up short. Same thing here.
And all it does.
Here he says all it does.
All it does is exaggerate.
As you guys can see, I'm simply pasting the first text we edited and continuously bringing it to the other captions and editing them. Exaggerate.
All it does is exaggerate all of our insecurities.
Here he says all of our insecurities. I'm still pasting, I'm just using Control V, so it's easier for me.
It's okay to.
Okay, here he says there we go. So it's still here. Let's put that here. Change it to
It's okay to enjoy.
It's okay to enjoy right here. Just double tap here, select all. It's okay
to enjoy other people's success.
Other people's success comes right here.
Success, but you let them live their life.
Here he says let them live their lives.
Let them live their lives and you live your life.
And you live your life. Here. And perfect.
Your life. Oh, and by the way.
Here he says, oh, and by the way.
They're curating the.
They're curating.
Curating their social media.
Their social media.
That's not really their life.
That's not really their lives. So that's till the end, and we're done with the captions. There we go. Now let's play it from the start. Let's see.
Look, human beings, we can't help ourselves but compare ourselves to others, and comparison is the deadliest thing we can do to ourselves, because we will always come up short. I mean,
Right.
all it does is exaggerate all of our insecurities. It's okay to enjoy other people's success, but you let them live their lives and you live your life. Oh, and by the way, they're curating their social media. That's not really their life.
There we go. And we've completed making the captions, adding the captions to our reel. Next thing we want to do is put up the progress bar. To do that, we just click on this add the rectangle here, click OK, and let's draw one right here. Make sure it's touching the edges here, and there we go. Okay, a bit more right here. Yep, that looks fine. Now to make sure our rectangle is moving, we can also change the colors over here. So let's say I put the green right here. Alright, okay, that's perfect. So to make the movement, to make the rectangle move, we want to come to the layer here. As you can see, rectangle 1. You just want to double click there, and can you see this arrows right here? It's called movement. This one, we click on it and just press OK, and let's draw the movement this way, since we want it to start from here. Okay, let's bring this back here like this. and there we go. So starting from the beginning here, now if we play it,
look, human beings, we can't help ourselves but compare ourselves to others, and comparison is the deadliest thing we can do to ourselves, because we will always come up short, and
Right.
all it does is exaggerate all of our insecurities. It's okay to enjoy other people's success, but you let them live their lives and you live your life. Oh, and by the way, they're curating their social media. That's not really their life.
and there we go. We've created our progress bar, and don't worry about it being fat. I've just put it down a bit, so only a part of it is gonna come, so it looks small and neat. Next thing we want to do is put up our logo. So to put your logo, you just have to come to this 3 of these green icons and click on the first one, add image, and here's my logo. Just click on open, click OK. One second, I uploaded it the wrong place. We go back to our scene, and that's where we want to upload it. So the rectangle, the movement is going to be here, this small arrows right here. We can adjust it till the duration. For the duration, this is the start point and this is the end point. So to add our image, we go back to here, scene 0, and click on image, select your logo, click open, and press OK, and there we go. We want to make sure we put it above, up here on this layer, add layer, and we bring it up here. Let's make sure we've selected it throughout the scene, and let's adjust it now. Alright, we can change the color to, I can pick it to here, to my brown color, and yeah, just click OK, and there we go. Now we could do the same thing for our text. Once we've added the logo, let's bring it a bit up. There we go. So this is how our video is going to come out.
Look, human beings, we can't help ourselves but compare ourselves to others, and comparison is the deadliest thing we can do to ourselves, because we will always come up short, and
Right.
all it does is exaggerate all of our insecurities. It's okay to enjoy other people's success, but you let them live their lives and you live your life. Oh, and by the way, they're curating their social media. That's not really their life.
Okay, there we go. Now remember, the extra here is not gonna come inside the reel, so don't worry about it. Just this purple frame right here. Alright, so if you want to start coloring or putting in colors for your text, you gotta just select which text you want to put it on. So let's find some key ones, help ourselves. This could be a good one. Select all and come to text color, click more colors. We can do the picker again, and let's just copy it and click OK. There we go. Let's paint one of them here. Text color, more colors. I'm just going to put the hex code here and click OK. Same thing here. Select all, text color, more colors, put your hex code here and click OK, and there we go. So as you can see, we've edited the video completely, including the progress bar, the logo, and the text. So the next step obviously is to export it. So you just gotta click on export projects, click on web, make sure it's on web, and we want to download it to MP4. Don't download it to anything else but just MP4. Alright, and export project, and just click on continue. It's gonna take a while to export. Let me show you guys once it has been exported. the final result. And the video has been exported. Let's watch it here.
Look, human beings, we can't help ourselves but compare ourselves to others. And comparison is the deadliest thing we can do to ourselves, because we will always come up short. I mean, all it does is exaggerate all of our insecurities. It's okay to enjoy other people's success, but you let them live their lives and you live your life. Oh, and by the way, they're curating their social media. That's not really their life.
And we are done. So make sure to save all your videos in one folder, and make sure you also save the source file, because this is going to help you if you want to start selling reels for other accounts and making reels for other accounts. All you simply have to do is just come back to the project, which is right here, and change the logo to your customer's logo, change the colors, the brand colors to your customer's brand colors. It literally takes 30 seconds to do that, and export it and save it as their name, their username. So it makes it so much easier. So let's say if you have 50, 60 reels ready, and you start selling them and making them for other accounts, you could simply come back to the project and start changing the logo, change the colors, and that's just it, you know. And if they want different fonts, you select all the text right here and come to editor, and you could change the font from right here, whichever font let's say your client wants. So it's just as simple as that. So make sure every reel you make, you save it and number them. Maybe you could say reels 1, reels 2, reels 3, depending on how many reels you've made. So you can keep count of how many reels you're making, and then you can start offering bulk deals to, you know, bigger accounts who don't have time to create their own reels, and start making an income from there. Anyway, I'm going to talk more about how you can actually edit and make an income for other people, for making reels for other people, from making reels for other people. So I'll see you guys in the next video now. This was the free editor, completely free to use, and as you saw, it's so simple to use. I've shown you everything step by step, and as soon as you've watched this video, you could start creating reels as right after this video. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next video.